Offense set on first down. On the ground, it's Lucas. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Trying play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Louisville's offense has its first opportunity of the day. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Simmons. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The give is to Williams. Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Power ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Marches ahead. And he takes it to the... A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home run.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was?
He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, let's go return, guys.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll try the right side. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Going for it all. He makes the catch at the end. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give is to Williams. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Simmons. He's got his man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. 6th play of the drive coming up. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the Noles get it past the sticks.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So we'll see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you.
Touchdown, no! Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
The sure hands, it's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Seminoles will try to punch it in on first and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
Touchdown, Seminole! First down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Ball is free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now on first down from the 40. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, it's Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Safe completion on the screen. Got room at the 35. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give is to Williams. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still put.
Touchdown, Florida State! First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Glenn. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.